Hello, you beautiful souls out there. I hope you're having an amazing day, even wherever you are in the world. So, every winter there's always a chance of blackouts and also communication blackouts. Okay? And we're going to have an interesting winter this year. And I'm doing this video so that I can give you some advice on how to prepare yourself so you don't get in a panic and get stressed out, etc. So I'm just trying to sort of like help you out in this way. You don't have to take my advice, but if you do, why don't you be helping yourself? And you will also be saving a lot of hassle for a lot of other people as well. So, if there's obviously a blackout, my advice would be is prepare yourself. So if you got like a little gas cooker, you'll be able to cook meals on it for your family if you live in a house that is just full of electric. Also get yourself a little gas heater to help keep you warm. Okay? Yes, you need lots of you need these little gas cylinders if you're having a portable one, or if you've got one of these standalone ones that's quite big. What you've got to do is put bottles in that should last you forever thing. Or if you've got a generator, yes, I know there's a limit on fuel that you can have, but that should keep you going for a little while. Now, on to communication. Now, if there's a communication blackout, you need to make sure that you know exactly where to go during that time. Talk to your family before winter to find out what they recommend. Now, if the electric goes, it's highly likely that the landlines would go as well. So the only alternative would be either a long range walkie-talkies, very long range, or what I call, some people call them rigs, some people call them a CB radio. Mine's in the car, well, in the truck, and basically I'm on channel 33. Okay, I'm on channel 33. So if there's any truckers or people in land, in 4x4s, whatever, and you're nearby in Cornwall, you know what channel I'm on. The other thing is, my other advice is always not to panic, stay as calm as possible. Okay? Now, prepare yourself for the winter. You don't have to go panic buying. You don't need to go rushing in and stuff like that. You don't have to do that. But just get yourself a couple of tins, 1 or 2 tins extra when you do your shopping, so you got that bit of stock there in your house. So if the internet and if there was a communication blackout, you do have food there in your home to help you keep you going as well. Now, the other thing as well, I am gonna show you some in a different video. I'm gonna show you what I call Shanghai water. If you buy yourself a couple of bottles of water, as to keep you going throughout the winter, that will help you as well in case something happens in the water. Now, what I usually have, I've got a mason jar at home, and in the mason jar that I have at home is I have shungite stones, and what it does, it physically cleans the water. It's like these shungite stones are like a filter. It cleans the water, and as you drink it, basically it protects you from radiation and cleans your body, cleans your system right out, and it protects you. So if you were you know, caught in a radiation area for some reason or another, this should protect you from you know, a little bit, rather than not being protected at all. At least it's clean water that you'll be drinking. I'll see if I could do another experiment, and because it also can light up torches as well. So if you had a torch and you can and the light's on the end, the actual battery's on the back, all you got to do is connect that and you've got long-term torches. It's like a permanent light sort of thing. But also get yourself some candles as well, but be careful, don't leave candles on their own, don't leave them unattended, especially if you've got pets, because if you've got a pet that's decided to knock it down, then you're going to have, you cause yourself a fire, so you've got a bit of an issue there. So just be careful when it comes down to candles, okay? Now the other thing as well, if you're in a flooded area, or you know you're going to be flooded, whatever you do, don't put a normal vehicle in there, drive it through, because what you're doing is you're going to get yourself stuck, or you're going to damage your car, then you're going to need to be rescued, okay? So also, if you know that you're in icy conditions, it's best to keep your vehicle at home, because no vehicle apart from 4x4s or a truck could get through. Because all you're going to do, if you're having a normal car, all you're going to do is to slip and slide and you get stuck, or worse, you could have an accident and then someone's got to come and rescue you, in which they're putting their own lives at risk as well by rescuing you. Also, if you're going, try and keep away from the sea area, from the cliffs and stuff, because you could land up having issues on the cliffs, like falling over, wind blowing you over, animals going over on the cliff and that. So you don't want to be putting yourselves at risk. I know that last year loads of people were trapped in their cars and needed to be rescued. So all I'm saying is to be careful. You don't have to take my advice, but bear in mind, if you're going to use your cars, not only are you putting yourself at risk, you're putting others at risk who have got to rescue you, and it's the same if you're by the sea. Okay? Take care all, and I'll speak to you in another video. Take care. Bye.